Hey there, hey there, hey there. How's everybody doing today? I hope all is well with you and yours. Guys, I'm doing okay, but I had to come to do this quick commentary on MA. Hope you guys can hear me okay. But I had to come and do this thing on, because she dropped a video, I don't know, a couple hours ago, I guess, guys. And I'm like, really? Really? And then again, really? What? Okay, this video, in the title, it had to do with somebody had created a fake page on Facebook pretending to be her so that they can go in on Ken. First of all, MA, we all know that you know how to be a master manipulator. We know that about you. Nobody have to tell us that. We just see. We see with the good eye. Not the bad eye, but the good eye. Okay, let's start with that. She says in this video that, yes, somebody created this fake page pretending to be her, and that the person was going in on Ken, basically trying to dry snitch on Ken, on her and Ken. But sugar, let's make this make sense. The jig been up. Blind man could see. Okay, you done had that man in multiple videos. And even though he did that, trying to do that disappearing act, he was already spotted on that video. You know the one, MA, where he was trying to escape out of the camera. You know the one. Girl, you know darn well nobody made a fake page, MA. That was you. You went up there because you was mad because you're not getting the results that you thought you were going to be able to generate from holding certain things over this man's head. Because if you think back to a few videos prior, you was trying your best to out the man then. You even went so far as to say to him, you made a video telling him, oh, you gonna mess around and I'm gonna do and I'm quoting her, I'm paraphrasing it, but I'm quoting her. You gonna mess around and I'm gonna did a video on you and your fat B.I.T. and y'all know the rest. And so she been mad for weeks now because she's not been getting the results. She thought she was going to be able to hold certain things over this man's head, which I guess up until a certain point, she's been successful because he's been running to her beck and call, doing things for her, probably not wanting to be there. But I guess he figured he had no choice. But I don't understand that, because if you look, there's content out here floating around with him. He had, I don't know if he served the time or, he was on probation. So that information is already out there. So is it that something new that you're dangling over this man's head? Because it can't be the wife either, because the wife has got to probably already know that that man is of the weird kind, and he's probably out here doing weird stuff. So I don't understand that. What do you have? You have something else dangling over that man to make him dance like you the puppeteer and he the puppet. You the puppet master, M.A. He the puppet, and you're pulling his strings. But what is on the other end of that string, I wonder, to make him dance so easily for you? I don't know. And then you probably came out with this idea because a couple of videos back, could have been the one that's right before this one. If it's not, it's a couple of videos back where she thought she was going to be going out somewhere for the evening. And then she got a phone call from somebody, I guess who was going to be her ride, telling her, oh, he done caught a flat. That probably was him, Ken. And she probably got ticked off about that too. Because see, he been trying to pull away a little bit. And she's trying to keep him reeled in. And she about mad. And so she want to come out with these videos. You know, I mean, I keep telling you, MA, you're so transparent. I don't know if you're trying to be. I think that it could be both. You might be trying to be transparent and you trying to be mysterious at the same time. But anyhow, honey, we know that was you. We know that was you who made that fake account to try to get under those people's skin. And the thing that kind of got on my nerve, why I had to rush to do this video, not rush, but why I wanted to do this video, she's up there talking like, MA talking like, well, that's y'all's business. I ain't got nothing to do with this, that, and the third. Girl, you've been in them people's business for years. So now you want to be squeaky clean with your hands? You want to, you know, I mean, I don't understand the daggone rationale. I just never will until you make it make sense. Now, if you start making it make sense, I might be able to grab onto a nibble or something. And I say a nibble of something. But you got to at least attempt to make it make sense. But how you going to fit your face to say you don't have anything to do with nothing? You've been in this man's life for years, knowing about his woman. And then had the audacity to dox the woman's name, if that's her real name. Because see, it may be doing questionable things. We got to keep that in mind, guys, when we're doing this commentary or reacting on her videos and things. So she be strategic about some things too sometimes. So for all we know, that might not even be the woman's name. She probably want to throw some bait out and see who want to take the daggone bite. But anyhow, you just never know with that chick. But I just could not understand her saying, that's between y'all. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's y'all's business. But you've been up in that married couple business. I don't know if they're married or not. But anyway, they're together. So they might be, you know, common law married or really, you know, got a license to marry. I don't know what the daggone logistics are with that. But you, MA, have been in that situation for quite some time. And for you to have the audacity to sit up there and say, well, that's y'all's business. I ain't got nothing to do with it. What? When? Since when? Because you done been up into that daggone couple's life for a very long time. Because I remember that man has been in multiple, and when I say multiple, he's been in multiple videos. And it dates back to some years. I don't even know how many, but I know it dates back to some years that man has been in your videos. And you've been kicking it with this man, knowing that he had a woman somewhere. I'm telling you, you don't have no shame in your game. Just make you feel good. You just want to do it, you know. And this is probably why a lot of people have issues, because how you move it. And you moving like, you know, it's questionable. Just saying it, questionable, you know. And yeah, call the woman by her name. If that's her name, I don't know. Like I said, this woman just moves in some kind of crazy way. So we will never, you know, unless we get somebody to, you know, dig into it, really dig into it, we won't know if that's her real name or not. I'm not going to repeat the name because I don't know. Y'all can go and check it out on her channel if you choose to. If you don't even bother. But yeah, that thing got under my skin. I told my grandson, I got to go and make this video, because how she gonna sit there and have the audacity with a straight face talking about she ain't got nothing to do with their relationship and been in that relationship for years, upset and everything. Well, he was looking like a willing participant to me, other than that time when he was trying to ease on out the frame of the one of the videos. I guess maybe that wife or that woman got tired of seeing him, and she probably gave him what for, and that's why he started making the moves and things. So it is so crazy, the things that this woman can. It's just weird, y'all. Just so weird. If y'all want to check it out, it just got under my skin. How you not gonna have nothing to do with it when you got a whole lot to do with it? You driving around in this man's car. You probably getting money from him left to right, and you just, you know, you're mad because I don't know, the woman, his wife, or whoever she is to him, trying to put a halt to some things, especially that money that you're taking out their house. And I don't know how many, you know, I've seen on somebody else, another content creator, that woman got children and grandchildren. So, you know, you're probably taking money out that woman's house. That woman needs this daggone madness to stop. But for you to say that you don't have anything to do with it, M.A., come on now. Come on, you have a whole lot to do with it. And I don't even see how you can even be with the man, first of all, because if it's true, the allegations are true, which I've seen some stuff on other people's pages, you know, his record, his probation status, what the crime was. I don't understand why you would even have something to do with the person in the first place, unless birds of a feather, just, you know, that they just flock together. So, like I said, I'm just trying to make it make sense, because why you with him? Why you messing with him? Why you want him? I guess I can see the money aspect, but it's more to life than just money, honey. It's more to life. It's something called dignity. It's something about self-respect, you know? It's something about morals, you know? Look it up, baby. Look it up. Look those words up. You ain't got to have a dictionary. Google it. It'll help you out a whole lot. But anyway, guys, like I said, I just needed to come and do this couple of minute video, because that thing just got up under my skin, talking about something she ain't got nothing to do with it, and her hand is all up in, both hands are up in the cookie jars. I don't know, they could have 15 cookie jars there. Her hands is in every last one of them. Every last one of them. But then she got the audacity to sit there and say, I ain't got nothing to do with it. That reminds me of a classic case, throwing them rocks and trying to hide them hands, baby. We see them hands. Like I said, they in every one of them 15 cookie jars, baby. You all up in and through it. But you need to kind of Google morals. Because for one, this man is married. And then, actually, let me back that up. One, if that's the case about that child, what does that say about you if you're dealing with and swinging with somebody who could do something that way? What does that say about your character? What? And then the other thing is, up being a family man, or kind of sort of a family man, got a wife, got a woman, or whoever she is to him, but you swinging, you know, swinging with them like left and right, and don't matter, you just moseying on like you don't know these things have occurred. It's like you just don't give a good goddamn. All you want to do is satisfy whatever kind of itch you got at that moment. Like I said, it's called morals. Look it up. M-O-R-A-L-S is how it's spelled. What does that say about your self-worth? Do you have any? Do you have any? I don't see it. I don't see any of it. You don't have any kind of morals, no kind of character, no kind of self-worth, no nothing. It's just all about let me just grab hold of what I can grab hold right there in the moment. Just give me whatever I can get right here in the moment, here in the now. I mean, I understand we got to live in the here and the now, but we can do it gracefully. We can do it with character. We can do it with morals. We can do it the right way. But all you just want to be, you see that wrong way sign and you rush into it. You see that one way sign and you rush into it. Wrong sign, dead end sign, you rush into it. Like those things are just a big, it's an attraction. It's just neon lights flashing and you just drawn to it, just drawn to the daggone madness of it all. But yeah, honey, you got a whole lot to do with that daggone situation. And I wouldn't be surprised, like I said before, if that wasn't you, M.A., who did that fake page and went on over there, call yourself blasting that woman, putting that man on Front Street, which he been on Front Street. But you know, you get the devil in you, honey, and you just go, I mean, you go all the way to the left. You don't just go left, you go to the extreme far right of left. If that makes sense. You got a whole lot to do with it, baby. And you need to, you know, check yourself, as they used to say, before you wreck yourself. But you know what? I got a sneaky suspicion that we might be $1 short and a day late on that one. That's just what my assessment is of the mess. Yeah. Because you fall on. And it's going to take, you know, I don't count people out. Because I say Almighty can go down to the low of the lowest and snatch them up and clean them up. But you got to have a willing heart to want to be lifted up. And right now, I don't see no evidence of it from you, honey. If anything, I see you want to get that shovel and you want to, how low can I go? How low can I go? Wait a minute, this ain't low enough. Let me dig a little deeper. Let me go a little lower. Yeah, honey. You are definitely got your hand in those cookie jars, honey. Don't be trying to put your daggone hands behind your back and think you don't nobody see it, because we who have eyes to see and ears to hear, like I said, you was trying to out this man, which he's been out for years. But you get mad because you don't get your way, and then you start talking stuff, throwing all these subliminal things all over the place, and, you know, saying all this cryptic and stuff like that. You trying to, you know, put a little fear in him, put a little fire on his feet. I tell you, when will we get that daggone gray matter dealt with? Because a lot of us, I'm talking about you now, I mean, not a lot of us. I'm talking about you and your kind. That gray matter needs some attending to. Excuse me, and it needs some attending to ASAP. The sooner the better. Don't wait not another daggone day, not another daggone minute. How about not even another second? Go get attended to, baby, because you need some help. You know darn well that was you trying to bring more chaos and drama because you acting like a spoiled brat. You can't get your way, can't get what you want. Got mad because you couldn't go out last night. And here come this video. Here comes this video talking about somebody was posing as me, and they was saying things, I guess, to try to let his woman know what's going on. Honey, the cat's been out the bag. I'm not sure why she's hanging around. See, birds of a feather. Don't know why she's hanging around unless he's bringing in that kind of loot. And then sometimes loot will make people look over a multitude of sins. Because they just want to get a hold of that. It'll make them just throw their head and throw it so deep in that sand, bury their head in that sand. I ain't seen nothing. Where the money at, sugar? I ain't seen nothing. No darn well you know exactly what's going on. But for shame on you, because see, your sins will find you out. Your sins will find you out. Like I said, you fool some of the people some of the time, but you never want to fool Almighty none of the time. Because he got all our numbers. Yes, he do. Yes, he do. And that little Bible you look like you got sitting next to your bed, you better crack it open and get into it and see what's really happening. Because he got our number, honey. Anyway, guys, thank y'all for, I'm getting ready to end this up now. Thank y'all for watching the video. I ask that you please stay safe out there. Be blessed. Almighty peace and blessing to each and every one of you. Love yourself. Love someone else. Nothing wrong with it. I love you and I mean there's nothing you can do about it. Be safe, God. That sea is still on the move. Take care of yourself, okay? Again, I repeat, love yourself. Love someone else. I love you and there's nothing you can do about it, okay? Thank you, guys. Thanks for the new subscribers. If you have not already subscribed, please go ahead on and hit that subscribe. Just smash it. Smash, smash, smash. You can tear it up if you want. Just hit it. And thank you so very much for the returning subscribers. Thank you for all the love and support, guys. I really and truly appreciate it. And listen, I'm going to get on up out of here and say until the next time I see you or you see me or how it is mess supposed to be. I'm going to say peace out. Y'all take care. Be good now. Have a wonderful, wonderful upcoming week. Okay, guys? Take care, everybody.